Why is this one specifically ammo items, but the turbo one is any item? It's kind of weird. These all suck. Honestly, I might take the deadly cannon off. I'll just hope for like a grenade crit build. I mean, this skill's pretty good on Vanessa too. Pretty good weapon for Vanessa, honestly. If we're just doing weapons family. Which the deadly cannonball kind of also encourages.
Spineless as a jellyfish.
You know, it's really strong, but like... I got the non-shop out of the way. So you know what? I mean the non-weapon shop out of the way. So I believe in the weapon shop last year.
And you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta.
Meadsworth.
She's wonderful.
I've got 4 legs because I carry.
Alright, brother, you better have some weapons on the next page. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Happy to exploit you. I mean help you.
This is honestly not bad. Sure.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Insect wing. Let's save you.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
He's healing so much though. God damn. Yeah, you just got a better stunning enchant than me, I guess. I did so much damage. It's like an okay amount of damage, but yeah, 300 healing. If I got like Resto Lido, you know, instead of Deadly Cannonball, I'd be doing about as much healing. Just gonna take the money.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
That's what I was looking for.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
You got shiny.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Doesn't really matter, right? Not sure if I beat the puppet guy.
See that plank? pocket.
Okay.
Ride that tide! Sail, no sail. I want
Oof.
what's right for you.
It's like
Oh, delivery's
technically an
free.
ammo
I
item,
like
but
the
ugh,
exercise.
jeez.
If it's
I'll
not
take the
right for you,
Julian.
bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Life preserver. Hey, Junko. Not much. Started with deadly cannonball, but the only ammo item I have is pop snuffers. So it's kind of interesting. I mean, I've been offered a harpoon and a rifle as well, but I didn't think the crit chance would help too much with that one. I don't know. Interesting title. What did I? Oh, the Australian thing. Yeah, I was going between like two different titles in my head. I think you saw the other one I was thinking about maybe in Baba's chat. Didn't end up going with that one.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch like doesn't have any guidelines on like what you can put in your title that I could find. So, I don't know. I felt like Bubba didn't get the joke, or maybe it just wasn't funny. I don't know. That's okay. Right, ever insect wing katana? So I'd prefer to keep it for Julian if I'm doing Julian. I bought the life preserver, but like, is it really worth cutting two of these for a life preserver? Yeah, I did hatch a shiny Chris. The theory that it's all shiny is holding true for me in my 1 out of 1 testing. Pretty extensive testing, so I think we can trust it. Alright. It's a dually, so
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
probably
Bazaar.
gonna die. You never knew. Does have ignition core, as is standard. Also call my katana, huh? Feels a little rude to me. I'm chilling though. We're just barely chilling though. Have you done any additional testing on the shiny egg hatching theory? I think I don't get Curio Valley that often, so I don't end up taking the egg.
G'day.
Okay. Nah, no testing. That's a shame. I don't want these to be silver, but
Now don't go shouting about it.
I have no space for
My
that.
profile. If you ever head out to the dunes, tell them Dusty Cold sent you.
Hmm. Captain's quarters, so. A shiny Chris Army knife, one weapon strat. How do we how do we feel about that one? Because it's a tool and it gets plus 20 damage from Captain's Quarters. How do I get 12 gold though? From 0 gold. It's actually definitely possible. So I think I'm almost certainly trolling, but I'm gonna try it. I can still run this.
Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will ya?
Beautiful.
Curio sells junk.
I'll upgrade both of these eventually. Might as well do this one first. Try to beat Ether, right? Chris is the captain now. This is his quarters.
Knew that would happen. Didn't care.
I mean, it was a pretty smooth Ether ride. I even got the scrap for him.
Now this is how you win a war.
The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
What else can we do with this? Waste a vehicle. Does the Captain Quarters get more charge? It does. Charge a tool 3 seconds at diamond. Pretty good.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Crow's nest as well.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Do I care about these anymore?
Did you see Quicksilver? I made a sale.
What is this board, man? I don't think I care about these.
Oh, look.
Might as well get the extra gold
So
from
tiny.
get a defining one weapon road. We'll see, we'll see. Could be. See how it does against the dually. It'll give us a good baseline of how meta defining it can be. Like any build that runs like 2 larges is a little iffy to begin with. If you're not a pig, get retool and that would be pretty good. Can Vanessa even get retooled? I don't know if she can. Come on, man. Okay. We're not defining the meta just yet. And that's the dually board. He's running many of the good dually items. He wasn't running a shiny Chris Army knife though, so
Do you have any really
who's the real winner?
small things?
Okay, that's good.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
This is a vehicle. Can't afford that anyway. So he has no natural lifesteal item skill? Yeah. There's a few restrictions on the skills like that. For, I don't know, like, class identity, I guess. I don't know. Like, a pig doesn't get poison skills. Kind of feel like I beat the prince. Am I crazy? Might as well sell this for my monkey damage.
So little ocean in the universe. The merfolk will not be confined.
50 crit now. That's pretty good. Just realized that if I upgrade this
From Pelago,
without upgrading Chris, it'll be wasted, right?
SeaWorld, we will come.
But if they both go off at 4 seconds, it'll be fine. We have to put it here. Could transform that. Why can't you give me a silver? Come on. Come on.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Give me a fucking bronze Chris Army knife. What is this? Yeah, I'll take right-handed.
I think you had a breakthrough.
10 more crit? If only. If only I could have both. I'll take 10 more crit.
Our restorations. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Just want to turn my Chris Army knife into a fang. Is that too much to ask for?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
A shiny fang.
My fight isn't with you.
That has a little bit of shield.
You insist.
It's a lot of items. I'm just running a Yeti crab. Just for fun. Freeze my captain's quarters.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Alright.
Another round.
I guess a scope would be really good.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Not sure that I beat Scoville, so
Which dueling
let's grab this guy's skill real quick. I need the, what's it called, the thrusters, so I can turn Chris Army Knife into a vehicle as well. And I can haste him with the quarters. Oh, I got the skill. How do I get thrusters, like Lord Arkan? Is that the only, like one of the five has
I'll help
thrusters?
you find who does.
The Infernal Frigate as well. You had a cool run with the vehicle skill from Dalt today? Yeah, I've only gotten that skill like once, and I can't remember if I did anything, but I guess dually you have the dino saddle, so... Is that what you did with yours?
I used to offer a free ride home.
You hopped in a dinosaur's saddle?
It was weird.
Yeah. What did you put in the saddle there? Figuratively speaking.
Paying it back is tomorrow's problem.
Monitor lizard. It's with people making monitor lizard work. Let the card die, right? A toxic flame, okay. And something, something else with burn? Or was it a burn enchanted monitor lizard? This dually has like 1,000,000. Oh, okay, fiery metronome, yeah, that'll do it. Sounds pretty good. So we're in a bunch of bugs in DJ. Okay. So you're scaling the haste buff pretty quickly then.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That sounds like a pretty cool run. A lot of good enchants.
For you to steal.
Double money tree with hypergreens. I mean, I'll just eventually outscale him. I think. He's running pen FT. Yeah, that doesn't scale. He's just scaling the heal, so I think we're chilling. Next swing kills him, right?
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Yeah, Baba sent me his, like, obsidian enchanted fucking monitor lizard run. Kinda surprised people are making that thing work still. And we can get the silver Chris Army knife from the docks this time. Oop. Hatchet is back.
Discounts for peace.
Basically a big catfish. I guess that's true.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Like catfish is mostly good, like the first 5 days or so as well though. It's not really a end-game build-around card usually.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Infernal? The poison friend skill's pretty good. I'm not 100% sure I beat Infernal, so... I'll just take some Toxic Friendship. Did they make this skill gold? Didn't it used to be bronze? Guess they were removing it from the starting enchant pool. Which is fair enough.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Man, I want to upgrade everything,
Don't
but
tell me
it's gotta be Chris because of the charge, and because I have no other way to upgrade him. I feel like on Dually I'm never upgrading Chris Army Knife with the level up upgrade. Chris is our child. I did hatch him myself, so I have a attachment to him.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. I get it.
It's
You're
pretty
busy.
good.
Enjoy your purchase.
Tuning steel. The crit's better. More economy stuff.
So,
Is
how about
Julian the
this weather?
dad?
Oh, you're leaving.
I don't know, he does seem pretty financially responsible. Maybe he's just like more like the uncle that like brings him like cool things that we can't afford to buy for him. This is a haste item. I just gotta take the mysterious bolt. Yeah. You just gotta.
The Thieves Guild steals things. Let's start with your life.
Yeah, we should have kept the other Chris Army now. And then we get like the double enchant shiny crow's nest, so we can run 2 weapons. Double income because Julian. Yeah, I've already got a lockbox and a ambergris, so I think we're chilling. Honestly, even the gold is probably going to be worth more than the income if I took that. This is what we got.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh shit, this guy's also been to the Thieves Guild. This guy did choose the vote. No, don't freeze me.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
The freeze, man. The freeze. He's targeted.
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
You're flurry.
Learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
People first, profit 10th.
Spyglass? Don't think so.
You have to leave already?
He's like swashbuckle would be pretty good with Chris though.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay. 70 crit. How much health does Ghost Weapon have? 2200. I don't think we have enough damage.
A visitor. How delicious.
I'm not sure how we can use this, but it's happened before. Resto Crow's Nest Poison Julian. I don't know.
I've been smashed.
Poppy field, huh? Again, I would like a,
Mine.
Skirt.
is highly concentrated. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
He gets us a level up.
Ride that tide!
Dooley.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
I think Dooley will probably just kill me before my Julian goes off, but we'll see. Do a flurry of blues now, which might help. The problem with flurry of blues is that if I don't charge the Julian, it's just I'm getting extra hits with no damage. Dang. Thought I was gonna get him there, but we got there. Yeah, I don't know if Armored Core is the play, my friend. I feel like I've never had a good Armored Core run. I've tried, I don't know, 10 times. I just kind of gave up on ever going Armored Core again. Back when you didn't have so many cores to choose from, you know? Tried it out more often. Shielded katana. We've come this far with Julian. I don't think we can swap him out for the shielded katana. He had a good armor core build, but it was during max permanent freeze builds. Well, isn't that even better then? I feel like that was probably a hard time to be playing Dually, wasn't it? New vehicles.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
I've had 0 upgrades other than... Okay. Maybe it is a good... I don't know if it's a good time or a bad time to complain about upgrades. It's 2 that I can get from this. Hmm.
Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
Okay, we got 1. Curve is also pretty nice though.
Gold becomes goods, then returns to gold, like clouds to the sea.
Now this is how you win a war!
This crit haste is pretty good.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Train's got the same style. True. Frost version? Yeah, double DJ was interesting, for sure. I don't know if I've even run a double DJ before.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Okay. I get it, bro. Wants to be banned. It's his fetish or something, I guess.
So, how about this?
I've only had to ban, like bots before, so kinda cool. The young Sheldon was just a step too far, you know.
Is Higgles.
That one was personal.
Not bad. Are you looking for a job?
Yeah, I just assume that someone who like comes into a stream with like just an aggressive comment like that is just like trying to get banned for some reason. I don't know. I thought I'd give him a chance, but yeah, I guess I was right. No, my charging. Okay. Scythe pivot? It's very good gold for Julian, at least.
The tyrant can keep the 10 seas, and may his bones sink to the bottom.
I don't have the one aquatic. It's kind of bad, but I guess at least we have the shield. Alright.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Where'd you get the swashbuckle? I'm tempted to hold on to it at least. I think this Captain's Court is still better for now. It's a lot of base damage though. Yeah, if we get another like good small item or another medium item maybe. You miss when Enchanted Island gave enchanted loot. I kinda don't. And like the gumball machine giving enchanted loot. You'd have pigs with like 30-second slow items.
You should know.
I don't know if I enjoyed that, to be honest. Yes! We got in there. Guess I don't spam that much into the eels. Oh, shiny Julian better than eels? Confirmed? In all scenarios and situations? Guess we'll go gumball since we got the curve still. Okay, 3 crits so far. So even the shield's not that bad since I've got the... Holy shit, so much crit. Okay, 1 shield, 1 green? That's pretty good. Yeah, which is the better build. Like, why don't other Verses run the shiny Chris Army knife? I don't understand.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
I was thinking the dive weights are good, but then it's a tool that can eat the charge. Then, you know, I can reload it and get more haste. I don't know if it's worth it. I just want to be charging Julian. If I got like a shiny Hamlet, I could run shot glasses, but I guess that would be pretty bad with this few items on board. And we're crit capped. No, we're not. I lied. We're 10% off crit cap. I mean, Morgoloth?
You think yourself worthy of the Founder's legacy?
I do have an item from another hero.
Show me.
That wait's would be good if we ever get Juggler. Yeah, guess I also already have haste nearly. Don't we did it! That's kind of funny. Alright, now I can actually use my genius move. Yeah, I forgot that guy even had a Curse Army Knife. I was just thinking about his skill. But yeah. Now we can use the upgrade on this. Charge him for 3 seconds. It'd be like a 4 times multi Curse Army Knife in a way. Do I just want to upgrade the Julian, maybe? Respected you for having one, yeah. It's like, oh shit, your Chris Army Knife's doing more, like, do you want mine? It's a nice little exchange we had. So I'll just buy some of the cheap things. I'm not really sharpening my iron very much, but that's okay.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Ooh. I mean, it's probably better than Captain's Quarters, huh?
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Right. Should be interesting. So it's a little slow to start with, but
I've seen my share of storms.
multi is gonna go crazy. And I have a little more damage and shielding to start with to kind of compensate. Four multi on the Chris Army knife. I didn't even want to touch the Julian.
Reward the peaceful.
And we got the
Punish
scope as well though.
warful. I'm so glad we could share this experience today. Use
Oh,
them
what?
for the good of all.
Can you just hope for like a silencer or something, I guess? Okay.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. I'm so glad.
I saw the code, didn't I? Alright, well, that's fine.
Full sail, my boy!
I guess I want to crit cap. So that I'm always charging
Well,
something.
good luck then. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell us.
Yeah. I'm like you already thought he was like a Swiss Army knife with all the little utilities, but no. He can have more attached to him. We'll just go Davy. Well, on the Julian this time. That is also okay.
Waste of gunpowder.
Octopus. It's my second legendary this run.
I have clothes for everybody, even nobody. Oh, I love that on you.
Prior sleeve. Probably not. So we got small upgrades, we can get weapons.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? You're a smart one for your size. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Fins after skipping boat, yeah. That's okay. I had a dream of getting upgrades to my silencer and my scope, anyway. I think realistically we're not going back to the swashbuckle. Get that thing out of here. Keep my lockbox. I think 430 on the Julian should be alright.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Okay. I was getting scared. 25% crit. I don't know about this positioning. Like, is that really the best thing to be charging the fiber optics with? I don't know. Like, you could have been doing something better.
Ride that tide!
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are.
With haste. Alright.
Orin had a saying, power is with
5 seconds of freeze is pretty good.
something like that.
Howdy!
Spin the wheel.
Okay.
That'll put some pep in your step.
Well, we don't need the crow's nest upgrade, so we can slap it on Julian. Or we can get a 5% reduction on Chris.
Yes, I will dance.
We can marinate on that one for a little bit. Giving Julian a hat. It would look good with a top hat, I think. I can see it. I don't think we care about that one.
Come with no weapons? Use that for the good of all.
Chrono barrier? I mean, Kasami Knife is tech. I could run Chrono barrier. I don't think I will, but I could.
I can feel
God,
energy.
that is nothing now, huh? 105 crit?
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Yeah.
I pay well for mid-sized things. You see that, Barker? That's how it's done. I hope that brat Quixel was watching. I've got 4 legs because I carry this company.
Should have sold the hat first. For the extra gold. Yeah, I think it's just Julian. One second is probably going to be more valuable than the 5% on Kursami now.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
Ooh, it's a pretty good drone board there.
Well,
Not good enough.
isn't everything.
And I'm really, really happy that we went for the shiny Kursami knife one weapon build.
This is how you win a war!
I thought I was just trolling, but it's great when it actually turns out pretty well.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you. And that's how a Master Merchant makes a sale. Suppose I can sell that.
Meta-defining one weapon build, yeah, you're right. You knew all along. I think we can probably sell the lockbox now. 91 gold. 624 Julian.
Come on in. Let's chat. Happy to make a sale.
Diamond wanted Bursto and I'm on 9 wins, so that's how it's gonna be.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. Now, get that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Guess I probably prefer this guy's skill or the cooldown reduction
Let's release our joy and
over whatever Morgoloth has. XP. You're so right.
to be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
We don't even need the XP though. We've got a Chrysotome knife.
I would never debase my wares, but whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I think like it's actually better to be down a level to give the opponent more of a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Tell everyone you got it here.
Yeah, we can do skill upgrade. 10 damage, sure. I thought it was probably going to be something a little better, but probably should have just gone Curio. Fair, yeah. This guy's only 14, like... Would have just been unreasonable to be at level 16.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Are you sure?
He probably doesn't even have a Chrysotome knife.
I'm huge.
Yep. Just a knife set snowmobile yo-yo peasant.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
Like, come on, bro. Your knife tricks for birding wins. Diamond strong arm, and like 3 of the best drum items. Pepper spray as well, which was why I nearly died.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Yeah. Shiny Chrysotome knife is just too strong. I think you'll be seeing a nerf to this guy next season.